toxic, all ambitionless, so rude and always negative. I need to all my friends are toxic, all ambitionless, so rude and all. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
Alright, let's see. See.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
father's got the car.
You're a brave soul coming to Didenhill. This little village is faring pretty badly, and I would know. I was in the war. It's in your best interest to fill your pack and depart as soon as you're able. The Blood Plague works fast, very fast. You met Gisela? How? I sent that death notice. She should know that I'm dead. She cannot know that I survived. Call me a coward, call me whatever you wish. I am not the same man she wed so long ago. I am broken. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wounds, the restlessness. I will spare her that torment. I don't know. I've endured much, but perhaps she has endured even more. A silent vigil has no doubt been as trying as my time on the battlefield. You're right. This reunion is one we both deserve. We have earned our happiness. How could I have ever considered anything else? Thank you, truly. Thank you. It's pretty nasty, and I've seen my fair share of infections and ailments. We had plenty of them in the trenches and on the walls of Melson Shear. You don't want to know about me. Besides, that name hardly means anything to me now. I came back different, a shadow of the boy from Gorehart. I'd rather not talk about it, if that's okay with you. I think about the war enough as it is, and I doubt these wolves will ever let me forget it. I paid a scholar to fashion a false death notice, the kind the army uses to inform the next of kin that a soldier has fallen in the line of duty. A courier left with it several days ago. All my hope for Gisela's future went with it. It was once an old Alfar outpost, nothing extraordinary, and it became the last line of defense, where we held back the Tuatha through long nights of fire. Melson Shear is where I lost this hand, where I knew I'd never come home the same man that I left.
Come to town for the craft hall? Tell me, stranger, have you seen a young man lost in these ruins? Maybe with two lovebirds who can't take their eyes off each other. Yes, Turin. We were separated while exploring the ruins. I need to find him. I'm sure he's fine, but if you do find Turin, please send him this way. I need that damned scroll of his. My friends and I were separated while exploring the ruins. I especially need to find a young Almain named Turin. He has a scroll that I need. I will not settle for the fate of common living. There is treasure in these ruins. I will find it and retire to the life of comfort I deserve. We thought we'd find peaceful ruins flowing with forgotten gold. No, it's just sprites and brambles and blathering fae. When we lost Turin, Marga and Arain wanted to go off on their own. Fine by me, I knew what they were after. They weren't any help anyway. Did you meet that impossible fae, droning on about flowers and seasons? I don't think he heard a word I said to him. It's nothing. A contract of sorts. This venture was supposed to fill our pockets with coin. Now I'd count us wealthy if we all make it out alive. One moment he was beside us, and the next he was gone. It's just like him, the big oaf. I should have known not to bring him along. And if you do find him... No sign of Turin. What a nightmare.
It is you! I never dared hope that this day would come. Once you start to believe in the fantasy, the reality becomes too unbearable to return to. Camden has returned to me, and you have made it so. You have done the impossible, and for that, I owe you more than this meager reward. I can see a future now, where before there was only the harsh cold of a long winter. Now there is the warmth of spring. Thank you. I would think they were a myth if not for the Tuatha. The Fae keep far from us. Perhaps they view us as intruders in their lands. Perhaps they disapprove of our civilized ways. Perhaps they know something we don't. I fear that most of all. I was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a soldier. My duty is to hold vigil for my beloved and for all our men on the lines. I was born and raised right here in the village. Well, not in Gorhart proper, but on a farmstead outside the village boundaries. It was a good life. Before the war, of course. It's strange. Those old birds have been perched on that hill for as long as I can remember, staring down over the rest of us in the village like hawks. I know so little about them. I don't even know their names. It's my understanding that they were once members of the Court of Winter, and Fae like any other. But something dark lured them, took them, and twisted them in its grip. Farewell.
Damn bandits. Watch your satchel.
Hello. Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived. The Fae are elemental creatures, magical and strange. None too considerate of us mortals either. They see us like pets, or worse, like bugs. It's best that you stay out of the Eastern Forest. I've seen things you can't even imagine. The road is dark and dangerous, and it's a long hike to Didenhill.
There's Warsworn in the inn. They can help you find work.
I wish I was fighting in the war. The action is in the east.
Hey, NBA.
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom. I have already given you much. Now you must learn what you have received. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa, and perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Nash and her brood would have spread across Dalentarth and brought the taint of Prismere with them. So it forever was to be, until you set about to stop it. Only the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the She, and if that path includes the gardens of Issa, I shall allow it.
This motherfucker not say anything that's useful at all, or he's just talking. Like, you don't even sound wise, you just sound like a prick who's looking down at me.
May your path be long and
God damn it.
evergreen.
Fuck this guy. Useless. This motherfucker. I'm out of here. Didn't say nothing useful to help me. Why am I not surprised? He just wants to sound like he's wise when he's not wise. I could barely understand half of the shit he was trying to say. It was fucking stupid. Ah. So on said Junior. Hey, what's poppin'? Wow. Well, if he wants to talk to me, join the group chat. It's up to him. Oh my god. Okay, how about I just wipe all of them out? Oh, I missed. Oh, that's 1,000 XP. Well, technically, if he's saying under 5 feet, I'm above 5 feet, so ha. Technically, I'm above 5 feet. I'm on that game right now, because you guys haven't been on this whole time. So what's up? What's up? NBA? Your cousin's gonna tell it like it is. Let a man take a shit. Okay, look at all the lightning. Oh, I never want to see me get serious. Oh, you're on Warframe, okay. Is there any missions for roping keys? It's good. And have you been collecting keys? Because the only reason we haven't been key farming because you guys haven't been doing missions to collect keys. I told you guys. Well, go to Earth Excavation, collect some keys from there. Both of you two need to go do that if you really want to go farming for stuff. You guys need keys. Y'all need to do an Earth Excavation to collect keys. Yeah. Yeah, y'all collect some keys and then we'll go farming. There's no point in me going out farming with you guys because half the time you guys don't have keys, you know? I mean, I got a couple thousand myself and, you know, I still run out of keys sometimes. I got a couple thousand keys myself and I still run out of keys sometimes, you know? Wow, is this a Fae village? Damn, this place is lit. Every day we lit. You can't tell me shit.
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court, and the warm heart.
Do all these motherfuckers look the same?
It is a rare occasion.
That sounds racist as hell, but you know what I mean.
Dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralam.
They look the same and have the same voice.
Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
It does, it does. It does sound a little bit racist, I guess. But they do sound the same and look the same.
Lord of the Summer Fae.
Like, I swear, he looked like the guy at the other place I just came from.
First amongst the immortals. And since Godflow tragically murdered the High King of the Winter Court, Titarian is the greatest.
So why are they fighting again when they look exactly the same?
The sapling of the World Tree bears centuries of great wisdom. Of course, long-lived as Nirlam is, it is still regrettably mortal. Even all greatest mortal wisdom cannot compare to the perspective given by true agelessness. Begging your pardon, of course. We are the Summercourt, the very embodiments of courage, honor, and all things bright and proud. Some envious few in the Winter Court would call us arrogant and self-righteous, as well as all manner of other epithets.
That damn sword off my neck, nigga.
We are the ones who stay true to tradition.
Why are you saying all that?
The Tuatha find new recruits.
What are you talking about? Oh God.
The ranks of the Fae were not always sullied by the presence of anything so coarse as the Tuatha. Once, the Summer and Winter Courts existed in harmony. But Gadflow perverted the Winter Court with talk of his new god.
I think that's Shane coming back.
Poison, the Tuatha arose. Too many mortals misunderstand the Winter Court. Our cold cousins are not evil, but merely evoke the darker truths of nature, from subtlety to decay. Perhaps it makes sense that children of dust are put off by those who embody their inevitable death, but it is regrettable that so many are misunderstood. Truly a place of wonder, as it has always been and always shall be. Here springs the life well of Dalentarth, and the greater Phalanx in all directions. It is a pity that some of our kind have fallen to such degenerative states, but we cannot shed a tear for their weakness. Go on. His Majesty's reverie is different.
Greetings.
So they know the Fae is like hippies? Hippies, or what would I say? More like they love plants more than they love life. Like normal life. Or maybe they're part plant. It looks like a boss battle area, honestly. Gallium? You said Galilium. I was like, what's Galilium? Galilium. He hit you with that Galilium. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You're gonna be like, well, this is why High Flag hates you. He's like, you can't say everything correctly. High Flag was saying that to me earlier today. What is this? What's the point of this?
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate.
Ooh, wait.
Child of two fathers. Treacheries in treacheries. Winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. And behind the veil she screams, madness and rage, madness and rage.
The fuck is going on here?
We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
I'm something new.
The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back.
You guys y'all farming already or what?
We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know
Head to
that
Earth
the
and hit an
power
excavation
behind
mission.
Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds
There's
your
also an
ransom
Earth
for the
mission
fate
where you
of this
farm
world.
what's it called? You can farm infested. If you guys go there, you can collect some stuff to donate to the dojo and donate those in to get you guys promoted. It gives you pigments. Pigments are paint pigments, pretty much, that you can turn in to the dojo. I might pop into the dojo and see if how much pigments we need. This isn't my fight. I'll do it.
Thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate.
I just want
as well.
money in the end.
I
Give me
have
money.
seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written.
Weapons and shit? What, to the dojo?
Because you must, but because you choose
You can,
to.
technically.
That is by far a far truer greatness.
Donate resources to weapons that being built in the dojo. And everyone can have it. Godfall will be stopped.
Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Nah, don't worry. I'll make this guy my bitch. me. I'm about to go make this guy my bitch.
The weave is a puzzle.
Terrible.
Each person is a piece. The edges of their fate locking together with the people around them.
Oh, you mean that time when he was talking to Jiren?
Form a grand picture.
Oh, there's the one where they talked to Jiren, and you said, "Oh, Jiren, oh, your whole family's what power level are they? They're dead." 0. And it was Frieza just roasting Jiren, and Jiren steps on his tail and starts beating the shit out of him. It was funny. You should watch it. It was really funny.
It is the deepest tragedy that our fall should come from our own.
It was funny because Frieza was sitting there making fun of his ass.
The end of my kind. In fighting him and his army, you will.
You imagine getting roasted like that by Frieza? Damn.
For that tragic truth, we forgive you.
Oh, about the Jiren thing? Or they made like a little meme where Frieza's like insulting the shit out of. Oh my god.
By Gadflow and the long winter.
Well, it started off with Jiren calling Frieza's power level weak and shit. And he was like, "Oh yeah, my power level is weak? How about your family? They're dead. They have 0 power level." He was insulting them.
So long ago, it has been my honor to serve as High King of the Summer Court. My rule was always shared with the High King of the Winter Court, until Gadflow arose. Now both of our people are in peril. The Summer and Winter Courts have always ruled the Feylands in harmony, as the seasons wash across the world. But with Gadflow's new god, something changed. The Winter Fae who followed him called themselves Tuatha, and bore a mark of Prismir upon them. Their power has grown, and yet they are diminished. Our cold cousins across the sea. Do not think the Winter Court are enemies, for we love them as family, dismal though they may be. Oh, to walk in their starlit gardens once again.
You know, I might sit down and watch the whole series of Dragon Ball Z, but that shit's long.
But the Tuatha have consumed them, and all of their wonders are lost.
I mean, I haven't watched the Dragon Ball series. Like, I would have to start from there. Oh, God. Oh yeah, I want to start watching. I want to see what happened at the end of Inuyasha because I don't remember watching the whole series of that series. I want to see what happened throughout the whole thing. Yeah, back in the day, it was really good. Yeah. Ryo Kitchen. The fuck? Oh, Ryu Kenshin. Wasn't that series with the... It's also called Samurai X. They have like 2 different names for it. You ever heard of that? Yeah, Samurai X.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't
Alright.
think I can...
I'm gonna let you guys farm for a minute and collect some keys. So once I'm done doing my little thing on here, then you guys did go to the right mission, right?
Some of your shiny, bright metal. What's it called? Ah, yes, gold.
I said go to planet Earth and go to excavation.
My role is with the Hall of
Yeah, you guys should hit there right away and get your keys because you guys don't have any keys. Load up on keys.
Right now,
Oh gosh, you don't have that many. You need to get more. Your cousin especially doesn't have any keys.
Ladies that wish to see High King Tartarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra handling.
He hitting that anime music for real.
Font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences.
Yeah, so you hitting that anime music for real, yeah.
To offend any of them.
You know, one of my favorite track might be from Black Clover and Overlord. Overlord, yeah.
Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about.
Now, those are some really good ones. I like those too. They have some really good music for each one of their seasons. I do like what is it, the Shield Heroes song, but it's not as good as the other ones, honestly.
What a nightmare. Farewell.
They're taking forever to release it. Yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorite Isekai's ones, but it's taking forever. It's disappointing me about how long it's taking. Like, you're making your fans wait this long. I mean, I know it's because of probably the COVID, maybe the COVID. I'm not gonna completely put it on COVID. Alright. Well, fine then. Since you guys claim y'all have y'all keys ready, y'all wanna come join me on some missions?